Okay, I just left the center. I'm here on Tarpon now. Got to watch for power lines. Chris Culhane, the director of the center, um, gave me some insight. I was going to try to drive down by the rod and reel pier, but he said that once you go over the humpback bridge, that all the power lines are down on that other side. And with me pulling this trailer, I'm not going to get in the middle of all that. Trying to work with the different municipalities to get us some work with this trailer, maybe do some hauling or whatnot. So off in the distance is the Sunshine Skyway. This side of the island is what got just absolutely hammered. Um, there's a lot of work, man. I've probably said different numbers each time, but there's 25, 30 dump trucks that are out here um, working up here in Anna Maria City. And I mean, they must have been really working. All the roads are pretty clear. Look out, little kitty. Oh, come on. I bet she's used up a couple of her lives. So, this is an important shot. There's the city pier. Try to get a clear area. The main structure's still standing. Let me pull off. I think this is something I need to do. The ice cream parlor. Maybe they're just cleaning. The windows are good. I'm sure they get tons of water. So it's still rough. But this is the side that really took the hit. So they lost 100 yards of the walkway out. You can't really see. Well, there's nothing to see. Normally, when you'd look this way, you'd see the rod and reel pier, but it's completely gone. I was messaged by somebody, the manager or something for Moat, and I never did get any. I don't know how to get messages and stuff like that. But all her creatures and stuff, the touch tanks and stuff they were trying to get out here, I'm sure Moat's got ways to get them out to try to do something. But there's docks floating out here towards the Skyway. You can see them kind of bobbing out that way. But yeah, what a drag. And then of course the rod and reel's not even there. I don't know where all that debris went to. Trying to hang out here for a bit. Just don't know what to say. I mean, wow. Birds don't seem to care. Just going about their day, getting their food. I just talked to Luther before I went live. He's like everybody else. He can't fish. He does have some stone crab traps out, I guess, but he's afraid to put them out in the Gulf. fishing's just kind of shut down for a while, so he's going to be doing tree trimming and whatnot. That's the thing. People have lost their livelihoods, how to make money. You know, now everybody needs to make some. So if any of y'all know Luther, commercial fisherman, he just told me he's got a bunch of chainsaws and he's got some dump trailers like I do also, that he can do some work for you. He's got family to feed. I don't have his phone number or anything, right? I don't know if he'd really want me to give it out. If you know him, you know how to get in touch with him. I'm really just sitting here thinking of how to proceed. We're in the same boat as Luther. If you know anybody who needs a trailer to rent, we've got 4 of them. We're trying to get hooked up with some of the municipalities. Also, we'll be back into business. You know, it's just a matter of getting this place cleaned up. In one of our other feeds, we talked about, you know, all of our boats survived the storm and everything, but there's not going to be any business here for a while. How long that is, I don't know. If any of you are going to be coming back, which I'm sure a lot of you are that watch this, on our website there's a gift card. When you go to the website, there's a banner up top. Those gift cards are good forever. There's no expiration or anything like that. If you feel pretty comfortable that we're going to be back, buy yourself a gift card. I will tell you that they're not refundable, but they're going to be used. You can keep them forever, and we're going to be back in business. Not looking for handouts. Just people knowing for certain that we'll be back. It's amidolphintours.com is the website. I hope this doesn't offend any of you. Just trying to get by, and we will. I'm an old dude. I've been through stuff worse than this. It's never fun. Had a little accident the other day. A car kind of turned wide and hit me. I'm not going to go into the details, but you have to laugh about it. Someday I'll tell the story, but it's not important now. So thanks for all the support. I'm just kind of wore out. the ice cream parlor. People cruising around checking things out. I'm not sure if they're going to let me go out there. I don't really want to. We'll see if he lets me out. I look kind of official. I'm going to put this phone down for a second. Can we get through? Can we get through? Is it passable? Is it passable?
I mean, there's a bunch of dump trucks there. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I don't need to be there.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
just trying
back.
to get the dump trucks.
No, I understand. I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
Am I clear back there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, they've got all the dump trucks over the humpback bridge there. So, I'm not gonna get in the way. Would like them to see my trailer. Say, hey, we can use you. Yeah, okay. So, I'll tell you what. Wow. The debris. I'm on Pine Avenue right now. Roser Church, the little steeple, got some shingles taken off of it, but all in all, they got her all foamed up, the doors and everything. They did a good job cleaning up. Boy, we use that foam too, and it worked pretty good. So yeah, Roser, the roof's still on, just lost some shingles, so that's a good thing. What a great little, it's a non-denominational church. I grew up in that church there. Matter of fact, there's a little rose garden back there that my mom and dad are buried at. Their ashes are put there. Here's beach bums. This is the second load of dump trucks coming out here now. I know the Satos had family out here since the storm, maybe during it too. Here's Grub. It looks like they survived fine. They're in there cleaning up, but I'm not sure. But all the debris picked up pretty good. Again, I don't know about the side streets or anything like that. Probably going, you know, they just ran out of time. Oh, slow down. Darce, it looks like everything's fine. The roof looks good. I like those storm things that you use there. I'm going to get me some of those for the next one. You got to be positive about it. Our house took such a beating. It's such an old one. It's almost like you want to just throw your hands up and move to Bradenton, which is kind of be tough to do. I'm gonna go park this trailer. I'll keep this thing rolling. I'm gonna go up to where my office is. So they're staging everybody here, all these dump trucks. Thank you guys. People working, you know. I mean, it hardly looks like there's any, well, I'm not even gonna go there because there's tons of damage. Harry's. Old Joe Hutch used to have I think that was the Wild Monkey. It was shot back in the 80s. And here's Jenny and Janie's again. Y'all saw from earlier. There's the roof that fell off of it, blew off of it. Yeah. A lot of work being done. A lot of work. Yeah, I'm gonna go unload this trailer and see if we can be of any help to anybody. Not many people are coming out here. They're being real restrictive, especially at Anna Maria City. But it's amazing. Most of these streets are pretty cleaned up. Well, the speed limit sign's still working. You don't have problems going that speed because there's usually a golf cart in front of you. There's my street. There's still some debris in it. Ooh, should have showed you that. That was park. It had some definitely tree damage and whatnot. That's Beach Street. Beach Street's where we learned to surf and whatnot. My brother was one of the first surfers there. Pepper Tree. Not sure if I can go around these guys or not. I think I can. They say don't go through mud puddles, but I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Alright, hold on just a second. Trying not to hit the sign. Got run down by Tiff and Nick's. Yeah, they just ran out of time. It's some friends of ours' house. They lost it all. But they'll rebuild. Got to. So this is the side of these houses that would have gotten hit real hard. These canals, I was up and down them yesterday, or not yesterday. Yesterday I took a break. I was beat. But obviously somebody's boat didn't make it. I hope that's not Gunner's or somebody's. Sorry, keep jumping the camera around here so fast. Moss Builders here checking on their houses. I grew up with those guys. Somebody's boat floated up on the top here. Just ran something over. I hope I don't get a flat tire. They got the generators onto the pump stations. They said those were all full. If you look down this canal, there's a lot of boat damage down there. I think most of these boats did okay. Had them strapped good. There's the Lutheran church. It looks like it fared fairly well. I know it got flooded real bad. That's the playground that my grandson, both my grandsons go to. Tyler Lancaster. He's getting ready to do a lot of work for the city of Anna Maria. I told him if he needs any help, please call. Oh, man. I better wait. People passing golf carts on the road. Oh my, oh, it looks like he's turning. Yeah, so they're letting residents out here and business owners. If you don't have either one of those, I'm supposed to go help get some information for Suzanne. I don't think I really want to drive down there. Suzanne, if you're listening to this, I'll come back and look at your house. Let me drop this trailer off and I'll go back there. Suzanne's a good close friend of ours. When we were just starting out our tour business, she worked really hard to get us into Waterline, and we've created, and it was because of her that we were in there, and I'll always be grateful for what she did for that opportunity. We've forged a great partnership with Waterline. Lacey, she didn't know me from Adam, and Suzanne really worked hard for us to get in there, and Lacey even told me, she said, you know, I didn't know you, but Suzanne really went to bat for you. And so we've grown that business with the partnership with Waterline, and built it up to a great business. So I'll always be grateful to Suzanne, and obviously the Waterline. Here we are right here. My office is actually across the street. But I'm going to pull in here and finish up. I'm going to unload this trailer. Let people look at it as they drive by, maybe get some work with it. But I'm going to end this for a little bit and start taking care of some other things. So thank y'all, and keep us in your prayers. And remember, we've got those gift cards. Sorry to sound like I'm begging, but AMIDolphinTours.com, we will be back. And those gift cards are good forever. If anything happens to me, I got my kids and some great captains that can keep that place running. But yeah, that building held up fine. AMIDolphinTours.com, buy yourself a gift card. Thank you.